I tried the 5 best savings accounts just to find out which one is the absolute best in today's day and age. And so let's talk about each one and kind of give you a general idea of what each one has to offer. So the first one on our list is Yotta, and in my opinion, this is one that makes savings fun. The second one is a platform called Acorns, a company that I believe is trying to simplify the act of saving/investing. The third one on our list is called Long Game. This is one that is trying to gamify savings. The fourth one is Qapital, that is with a Q at the beginning. And this one, in my opinion, is great for couples that are trying to save or invest. And the last one on our list, number 5, is called Digit. And in my opinion, this is the best looking app when it comes to their UI out of all of them. Now, it doesn't mean that it's the best one. And I'm gonna talk about each one individually and some of their pros and some of their cons. So if you're ready, grab a sheet of paper, maybe a notebook, sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode on the absolute best savings accounts for today. Now, the first one on my list is Yotta, and there is a big reason for that. And that's because I've covered it in past videos on the channel, and it's also the one that I've used the longest. And if you had watched my previous videos, you probably know that I made an average return after a whole year of using them of around 3.5% APY. But that's just my average, and it can be so much more than that if you happen to win their lottery. And this lottery function that they have within the app is what makes this app so much more fun to use. Yotta literally makes you feel like you're gambling, but without actually having to spend any money to do so. So instead of going out to like a gas station to buy some scratch offs, you can literally just put your money away into a savings account and earn free lottery tickets through this app. It's a newer concept in the United States, but this business model has been around for years in the United Kingdom. It's helped a lot of their citizens increase the amount that they have saved pretty much across the board for all of their citizens. Pretty cool, huh? And next we have Acorns. And remember, at the end, I'm gonna share with you which one I think is my favorite and which one I think is the best. So make sure to stay tuned till then. And this one is actually pretty dang popular because they've done a great job of marketing it. And another reason is because it allows you to save and invest. And the main downside, and this one you really have to consider, is with their investing platform, and that is they charge a monthly fee of $3 to $5 per month to kind of like manage your account, but also they have hidden fees within their contracts that they just kind of take away from you. They're not huge, but they can be around 1%, and that does add up. So if you plan to use this app for a very long time, just remember that those fees will eat away at your investments, even if the market does really, really well. But the one thing that it has over Yotta, and that is the fact that they have an investing platform, unlike Yotta, which unfortunately doesn't, at least not yet. Just remember that eventually, as you start stacking up money in this app or in Yotta, you will want to eventually move your funds over to an account that doesn't have these maintenance or management fees like Acorns does. So with Yotta, you can't really lose the money because it's just a savings account, but with the Acorns Invest feature, you can lose your money because if the markets go down, then your money goes down as well. And another caveat is that they don't give you a whole lot of control of what you can actually own. It's just kind of like a well-rounded portfolio, but that's how they get you to pay their management fees because they're always managing those funds. And again, I'm not a big fan of management fees because that's really what they are, is a company that typically just buys indexes and then moves money around just so that way they can charge you that fee. Not necessarily them knowing what's gonna go up, what's gonna go down, and trying to make that difference for you as the customer, but more so that way they can charge you that fee. Again, take all this with a grain of salt because it's still a very good platform to use if you wanted a one-stop shop app. Now, the next one on our list is called Long Game. And this one is built a lot differently than any other apps that we're gonna talk about. And that's because they're trying to gamify savings. Essentially, the way that it works is you sign up with one of their partner bank accounts or you link your own bank account and then you play games, you get coins, they give you the chance to win cash, AKA an increased APY on your savings, but the caveat there is it's only gonna increase the savings rate that your bank already gives you, and it's not by a whole lot, maybe about a 0.1% difference. So I hope to see them add new features onto this app, and if they do, I will probably rank it a lot higher on this list. Now, the next one on our list is called Qapital, and that is with a Q. This one is a pretty well-rounded app and allows you to save money with a partner that also has the app as well. They too, just like Acorns, allow a section for investing also. And their similarities don't stop there. Their investment platform also only has certain limits of what you can invest in, and it's not like you can buy fractional shares of different companies or anything like that. It's just portfolios that they manage for you based off of your risk tolerance. And yes, they do take a fee for managing your money. That's one of the ways that they make money, but also they do take a $3 per month fee as well. And that is just to have their savings account. And there's actually no real interest there. Although they do have a $6 plan, a paycheck early function as well, and gives you the ability to invest through that. And finally, they also have the highest tier plan that costs $12 a month, but I personally think it's kind of a ripoff because it only adds 2 new functions. And one of them is just new features that you'll get access to. But we'll have to see if those features are worth it. And again, it's $6 more for not a lot of functionality. So personally, if I were to use this app long term, I'd probably go with the $6 option if I wanted the invest function. But honestly, without the invest function, this app is just an expensive savings account for couples. And personally, if I had to choose at least between these, I'd probably choose Yotta unless I absolutely needed an investment account, and then I'd probably choose Acorns. But we still have one more on the list, which I'm super excited about because I really, really love the way that this app looks and feels, and that is Digit. This sleek looking app allows you to save, invest, and even helps you move money into different accounts for bills, which is pretty cool, especially if you need help with budgeting. Think of it like Qapital, but without all the complex plans. It's only $5 per month, but it does not have the couples feature that Qapital has. But what I do like about Digit is that they have a 6-month free trial. So that way you don't have to commit to anything and you get to actually experience it for an extended period of time to see if you truly like it or not. And worst case worse, you save on there for a few months and you don't like it, you can just move everything to Yotta, no problem. And of course, that's not advice or anything. That's just what I personally did. But I do want to remind you that they do have the best UI out of all of these apps. And to be honest with you guys, if I were to just pick one, I would probably pick Yotta or Digit on this one. And it all depends on whether you need a savings account or a savings and investment account. But now, of course, if you don't have a lot of money to put away into savings or investing, Yotta might be the way to go just because there is that monthly membership fee that comes with Digit, but it doesn't hurt to try, especially if you're just shopping around, might as well try the both of them. And of course, if you stumble upon an app that's better than the ones I've talked about, please let me know down in the comment section below and I'd be more than happy to review it. Oh, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome investing, savings, and business content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.